the Tortoise, and the Magic Drum. Welcome back. It's time for another story from Tales by Moonlight. Long ago, in a lively African village, the people loved to gather in the evenings to sing and dance. But there was one animal who always sat at the edge of the celebrations: Toby, the tortoise. Slow and quiet, Toby never felt noticed. The antelopes leaped gracefully. The monkeys swung with energy, and the birds sang sweet songs. Whenever Toby tried to join, the others laughed. "What can a tortoise do? You are too slow, too clumsy," they teased. Toby grew sad and wished for something that would make the animals respect him. One hot afternoon, while wandering in the forest, Toby heard a strange humming sound. He followed it and discovered a beautiful drum resting under a great baobab tree. It was unlike any drum he had ever seen. Surface glowed as if the sun itself had blessed it. When Toby tapped the drum, it sang back with a rhythm so rich that the trees seemed to sway and the birds stopped to listen. Astonished, he beat it again, and magical music filled the air. Flowers opened, streams sparkled, and every creature nearby felt joy. Toby's heart leaped with pride. "With this drum, I will finally be admired," he thought. Before we continue with the story, please love, like, and subscribe. Turn your notification for more wonderful story like this. Thanks. That night, he carried the drum to the village. When the animals saw a plain old tortoise step forward, they chuckled. But the moment he struck the drum boom, boom, be-a-boom, a spell of music swept through the crowd. Monkeys danced on their tails, lions swayed their manes, and even the grumpy hyena laughed and clapped. No one had ever heard such music. From then on, Toby was invited to every gathering. The animals cheered him, not just for the drum, but for the joy it brought them all. But as time passed, Toby began to grow proud. He bragged, "Without me, you cannot dance. Without me, there is no music." He refused to share the drum or teach others how to play. The sky spirit, who had placed the drum under the baobab, watched this change in Toby's heart. One night, as the animals gathered, Toby struck the drum with pride, but this time no sound came out. He tried again, harder and harder, but the drum was silent. The animals turned away, disappointed. Toby sat alone, clutching the drum, ashamed. Then the sky spirit whispered through the wind, "Music is a gift meant to be shared, not a treasure to make you greater than others. True respect comes from generosity, not pride." Toby understood. From that day on, he used the drum not to boast, but to bring unity and happiness. He even let others play it, teaching them the rhythms he had learned. And though the drum was still magical, what the animals cherished most was the spirit of togetherness it created. Moral of the story: gifts and talents are not meant for pride, but for sharing. When we use what we have to bring joy to others, we find true respect and happiness. Let its light guide you until we meet again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless stories told under the stars here on Tales by Moonlight.